runner advances to second base. 2 outs here. Now ball, 1 strike. Catcher takes a moment to go talk with the pitcher real quick. And a routine play to end the inning as Del Oro holds Rocklin to no runs.
To the top of the second
Yes,
inning,
we go to the top of the second.
Del Oro 0, Rocklin 0.
Okay, welcome back here. I think I've got a preset
For Del Oro,
our audio.
Shelton.
So now batting for Del Oro, number 24, Keith Shelton. Keith hits one way long into right field. Goes it back to the wall, and Keith cruises in safely at second for a double. So Keith starts off the day with a double.
Now hitting for Del Oro, first baseman, number 19, Cartwright. Correction, number 23, catcher, Wood.
So now hitting for Del Oro, number 23, Sam Wood. Doing a little editing right now. So Sam bounces one, and it's thrown down the line. Out of play. He was tied up with the third baseman.
Now hitting for Del Oro, number 19, first baseman, Cartwright.
Yep. So now hitting for Del Oro, number 19, Nathan Cartwright. So runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So the pitcher balks in a run, and Del Oro takes the lead 1-0 here in the Top of the second. So now Sam Wood moves to third. And Nathan fouls it back against the screen. Sam takes his lead. High for ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit the third base and not in time at first. So another run scores. Sam comes across and Nathan in safely at first base. So Del Oro keeps the roll going here with no outs.
Now in for Del Oro, number 22, right fielder, Palmer.
Now up for Del Oro, number 22, Henry Palmer. Shows bunt and chases after it, but doesn't hit the ball. So that's called strike. Runner stays at first. So nice bunt to move up the runner. And in safely at second. Nathan Cartwright moves up. And Henry successful with his sacrifice to move the runner up. 1 out.
Now hitting for Del Oro, pitcher, number 2, Eckelboom.
So hitting for Del Oro, number 2, Jaron. Jaron looking to put a little insurance on his lead that he's got right now. Swing, bigness. In the dirt for ball. Runner stays at second. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nathan takes his lead at second. So pitcher box, moving the runner up again. So I think we've got a little question on what's going on with the pitcher. Coach goes out to have a little talk. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. Runner on third. Top of the second. Del Oro leading 2-0. So busy day here at Rocklin. They've got football going at the same time we have baseball going. Parking kind of a nightmare out here tonight. And the dirt for a ball. Nathan stays at third. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jaron hits one right up the middle, and it bounces into center field for a base hit. Scoring number 19, so Del Oro takes the lead 3-0 here. And now hitting for Del Oro, number 17, Hayden Shepard. So Hayden with one out.
Now hitting for Del Oro, number 17, Shepard.
Jaron takes his lead at first. Throws, and Jaron gets caught. Off base and gets thrown out. So that play kind of fell apart on him. 2 outs now. High for ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. No one on. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, 2 strikes again. 2 outs. Back to the backstop. Swing and a miss. So strike 3, and Del Oro finally retired. But 3 runs come across here in the top of the second as we go into the bottom of the second with Del Oro leading 3-0. Welcome back. Now hitting for Rocklin, number 27, Brandon Larson. Brandon first base today. Jaron puts the first pitch in there for strike 1. High for ball. way back there and up on the hillside onto the right side for a home run. So number 27 strokes one out to bring Rocklin one run closer.
Now here for the Thunder, shortstop number 19, Gabe Petruselli.
So fouled back for strike one here. So a bouncer. So hitting number 5, Matt DeLucchi. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runner takes his lead at first base. So it shows bunt and unable to make contact. High fall. So base hit into right field, kind of bobbled, but able to come up with it. Now Rocklin threatening the tying run at first. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, number 22. So bunt, hit foul for strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled back off for strike number 2. putting a play on at second, but Hunter not in position. So fouled off for strike number 3, and the run batter is out. So out number 1.
Now here for the Thunder, second baseman, number 1, Duncan Rosa.
And for a called strike. So runners held, pop up into right field, caught by hit to first base for out number 3, and Del Oro holds Rocklin. One run across, so as we go to the top of the third, Del Oro leading 3-1.
Hunter Lee.
So now hitting number 3, Hunter Lee. Today our game day at Rocklin High School. In for ball 1. Our outfield cam having a little issues, sagging down. Got a little bit of a breeze out there. High for ball. So hit back off the hand of the pitcher, kind of rolls into no man's land there. Oops. And Hunter in safely at first. with no outs.
Now looking for Del Oro, shortstop number 4, J.T. Maloney.
And hitting for Del Oro, number 4. To Hunter at first. JT takes one in the dirt. Catcher's able to stop it and hold the runner at first. So hit back and out of play on the first base side. Hit back on that hillside. Behind the water tower here behind us. One ball, one strike. He shows bunt, pulls back, but still called strike in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Popped back and out of play again down the first base side. Runner goes. JT hits it down the third base line, foul. So we reset. One ball, 2 strikes. So this time, hit to the shortstop, but unable to field it. And both runners on safely. As number 35, Asa Martinez, now to the plate. No outs.
Now looking for Del Oro, number 35, left fielder Martinez.
Asa playing left field today. Asa showing bunt and lays it down foul. Asa grounded out at his first at bat. Again, runners first and second. No outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or 1 ball, 1 strike. Check on the runner at and in safely as the runners advance in the overthrow. So Del Oro taking advantage of that mistake. Hopefully can bring in a run here to put a little bit more cushion on the lead. Still no outs. 1 strike. And popped up. Down the first base side, out of play. So again, runners first and second, no outs. 2 strikes. Inside for a ball. Hit up third base side. And the runners hold as ball hit not very deep. So runners not able to tag and advance on that. So now
for Del Oro, designated hitter number 24, Keith Shelton.
the DH, who's playing third base, so I'm not sure how he's got that worked out. Might be with his music. Anyway, number 24, Keith. Keith doubled his first at bat. Time called. Inside for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runners second and third. Del Oro looking to add to their lead here, 3-1 as we're in the top of the third. Inside for ball 3. So they're going to walk number 24 to load the bases with 1 out. And hitting for Del Oro, number 23, Sam Wood. So Sam hitting with 1 out here, bases loaded. And pitch in there low for ball. The catcher goes out to talk real quick to the pitcher, get his head in the game. So it looks like pitcher's day is retired as Rocklin makes a pitching change here in the top of the third with bases loaded and 1 out. So giving the ball to number 27.
Now coming to pitch for Rocklin Thunder, number 27, Brandon Larson. DH, Tucker Allman, going
So welcome back. Now hitting for Rocklin, number 16, Jack Peterson. Jack grounded out his first at bat, or the left fielder for Rocklin today. Outside for a ball. So Del Oro winning their first game in Pleasant Grove High School on Monday. Gelling their new team together here. With all the craziness of COVID and trying to get practices in, trying to figure out how to build a team in this new environment. In for strike three and out number one. As Jaron gets a strikeout here to lead off the third.
Chase Meggers.
So number 28, Chase Meggers, now hitting for Rocklin. Chase was hit by a pitch his first at bat. If I recall, it hit him in the foot. Jared's in for strike number one. 1-1. One out. Low for a ball. You can see the flag back there on the right side of the screen. So we've got a pretty good little breeze pushing off to right field. Hit up into center and caught by the left fielder for out number one. So batting for Rocklin, number 2, Tucker Allman, who grounded out his first at bat. Hits it to left field for a base hit to start Rocklin off here. So hitting for Rocklin, the pitcher who homered his last at bat. Catcher calls time. A little conference at the mound. So Brandon responsible for Rocklin's only run here. as we're in the bottom of the third. In for a called strike. One ball, one strike, two outs. Runner at first. Outside for ball. Two balls, one strike. Swung and fouled back. So two balls, two strikes. Low for a ball, so the count goes full. Runner goes. Swung and a miss for out number three. As Rocklin gets out of this one, or Rose Del Oro gets out of this one with Rocklin not scoring. As we go to the top of the fourth, Del Oro 3, Rocklin 1. Okay, welcome back here. Now batting for Del Oro, number 22, Henry Palmer. Henry bunted his first time at bat. Fouled back. As the competition behind home plate getting pretty wild. So in for called strike 3 for Henry.
Now hitting for Del Oro, pitcher number 2, Jaron Eckelboom.
So now hitting for Del Oro, Jaron. Jaron 1 for 1 today with a single. High for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike. For strike one here. Outside for a ball. So hit back to center field and caught for out number 1.
Now in for Del Oro. Left fielder, number 17, Shepard.
So now hitting for Del Oro, Hayden. Hayden fouls it back and out of play. 2 outs here. So hit up the middle and thrown away. Hayden back to first. So with 2 outs, Del Oro staying alive here. As number 3, Hunter Lee, comes up to bat. Hunter struck out his first at bat. Showing bunt. And the runner goes and is thrown out at second. For out number 3. So as we go into the bottom of the 4th. Okay, back here. Now at batting for Rocklin, Gabe Petrucelli. Gabe singled his first at bat. Outside for ball. 2 balls, no strikes. On the outside, first called strike. 1-2. 2-1. Correction. 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Outside, ball 3. In for strike 2. So count goes full to number 19. Foul back. Stays alive here. Fouled at the plate onto his foot. So hopping around trying to get himself. So now coming back up to bat. Full count, no outs. So hit out to left field and caught for out number 1. So now heading number 5, Matt DeLucci.
Now in for the Thunder, right fielder number 5, Matt DeLucci.
Matt singled his first at bat, takes first pitch for a ball, calls time. So 2 balls, no strikes. Getting to that part of the day where the sun's getting almost up to home plate. Can play some funny things with your eyes. 2 balls, 1 strike. And foul. Swing and a miss. And drop, 3rd strike. Thrown out at first base for out number 2.
Now in for the Thunder.
So number 22, Luke Winter, struck out his first at bat. In for a swinging strike. 2 outs. Popped up to the right side and taken by second baseman Hunter Lee as Del Oro holds Rocklin to no runs, leading 3-1 as we go in the top of the fifth. Okay, welcome back here. Now batting number 3, Hunter Lee. Two balls, one strike. And base hit into center. So Hunter starts out with a base hit. And hitting for Del Oro, shortstop, JT Maloney. JT 1 for 2 today. He flied out and singled earlier in the game. In for a called strike. Outside, called for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, runner at first. Runner takes his lead. And hit into left field for base hit. Moves the runners up. So hitting for now for Del Oro, number 35, Asa Martinez. No outs. Del Oro showing some offense today. Asa shows bunt. And bunts it. Up in the air for out number 1. A little bit of a collision there between Asa and So number 24, Keith Shelton. Keith 1-for-1, double and a walk. Swing and a miss on a big curveball. Again with the big curveball. So Keith, 2 strikes here, 1 out. Runners first and second. Pitch outside, left out there for a ball. Steps off, resets. To runners first and second, 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So hit back to the pitcher and bobbled, and Keith in safely at first. So now bases loaded with no outs, 1 out. Number 23, Samuel Wood at bat. So a double play ball that they were unable to field cleanly and get any outs. Loads the bases with 1 out. And Sam takes the first pitch in for a strike. So runners hold. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Top of the fifth with Del Oro leading 3-1. Wind's calmed down here a little bit. And Sam hits one right up the middle. Scoring a run. And runners advance. So Del Oro adds one here, 4-1 in the top of the fifth. And Sam at first, Keith at second, and JT at third. Ball low as number 19, Nathan. And low for a ball. Right on the edge. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Fastball. Called for a strike. So pitcher evens it up here, 2-2 with 1 out. In low for a ball. So count full. Bases loaded. 1 out. So hit to the third base side, unable to be fielded. And runners advance on the error by the third baseman. One run comes across. Del Oro keeps rolling here, adding 2 runs so far here in the top of the 5th.
Number 22, Palmer.
And hitting will be number 22, Henry Palmer. Foul back and out of play. So Henry gets one up. So the call tagged out at home. Two outs now. But another run comes across.
Sounding for Del Oro. Pitcher, Eckelboom.
So score 6-1 here in the top of the 5th. In for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Scoreboard hasn't been updated correctly yet. Big loopy junk curveball that drops in for a strike. Foul back and out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners first and second. So hit over the third base side and thrown out at first for out number 3. So Rocklin gets out of it here with only allowing 3 runs across, but Del Oro increases their lead 6-1 as we go into the bottom of the 5th.
Number 17, left fielder, Shepard.
So welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, as we return to the top of the sixth, with Del Oro leading 6-1. Now batting number 17, Hayden Shepard. Apparently, the first base umpire didn't know he was there. So changing the pitchers here, noticed. Pitching for Del Oro, number 18. Foul back down the third base side, out of play. So 2 strikes here. Hayden takes a little high for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count full for Hayden. Fouled back again down the third base side and out of play. Hayden battling here with no outs. So bounced to the first baseman, taken unassisted for out number 1.
Scouting for Del Oro, second baseman, number 3, Hunter Lee.
So now batting for Del Oro, Hunter Lee. Hunter 2 for 3 today, ground out and 2 singles. Playing second base. High for a ball. So hit into center field. Line drive. Caught for out number 2. So a quick 2 outs here in the top of the 6th.
Scouting for Del Oro, shortstop, number 4, J.T. Maloney.
As JT comes up here. Outside for ball 1. Today, JT 2 for 3 with a fly out and 2 singles. High for a ball. Low for ball. So 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here. And that one about a foot outside, called for a strike. I think that may have been a makeup call. So JT walks here with 2 outs. See if Del Oro can keep a 2-out rally going here. Now batting number 35, Asa Martinez. Asa 0 for 3 today, grounded out and flied out twice. Quick first pitch in for a ball. Asa hits it to the left side, but hit right to the left fielder for out number 3. So Del Oro threatens a little with 1 runner on. And we go into the bottom of the 6th, Del Oro leading 6-1.
Now hitting for the Thunder, number 28, catcher Chase Megers.
Welcome back here. Batting for Rocklin, Chase Megers. Chase hit by a pitch, his first at bat, and then he flied out. In for ball 1, a little high. High for ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike. Hit to the first baseman, unassisted for out number 1 here. Now batting number 18, the new pitcher. So batting number 18, the pitcher. Hit right up the middle for base hit. So Rocklin stays alive here. Okay, so batting number 27, the old pitcher, who also hit a home run his first at
Now in
bat.
for Thunder, first baseman number 27, Brandon Larson.
So Brandon now playing first base for Rocklin. He struck out his second time at bat. So hit to center field, in for a base hit. So Hayden lets that one
Now
drop
in
in
for
front
Thunder,
of him.
shortstop.
Okay. So runners first and second with one out here. Rocklin trying to make a little push. In for strike one. Hit foul. Down the left side. Strike two. So Gabe 1 for 2 with the single and flied out his second at bat, playing shortstop today. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners first and second. Hit to the first base side, but takes a big bounce. And went off and brought home, but 1 run scores. So 6-2 now. So now batting number 5 for Rocklin. Rocklin getting a little bit of wind here. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1 out. So Matt singled. So thrown out at first. Another run scores. 2 out. So as I was cut off there, now batting number 26 for Rocklin. So they got a runner at second, 2 outs. 2 runs have come across here, so 6-3 Rocklin, or 6-3 Del Oro. He hits it up to the left side, coming in, but going out is the shortstop who picks up the 3rd out. And Rocklin shut down here with 2 runs across. But Del Oro still leading 6-3. Okay, welcome back here.
Designated hitter, number 24, Shelton.
So batting for Del Oro, Keith. Keith 1 for 2 with a double. Fielder's choice infield, and Rich showing an error. Real loopy curveball. Drops way low out front. In for a called strike. Swing and a miss. High fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. So, Keith thinking he had 4 balls there. He only has 3. Count being full. So he hits it to the shortstop, and first baseman unable to pick it, and Keith beats out the throw.
Counting for Del Oro, catcher number 23, Sam Wood.
So now hitting number 23, Sam. Keith at first base. High curveball. Called the ball. In for a called strike. Out of play, back into the stands. It's a little underneath that bunt. So Keith holds it first. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 7th, Del Oro leading 6-3 Rocklin. So hit to the shortstop and thrown in to first base for a double play. So Sam hits into a double play, and we quickly have 2 outs here now, top of the 7th. Now hitting number 19, Nathan Cartwright. So Nathan taking the first pitch for a ball. 2 outs. In for a strike. Finally gets that curveball to drop down instead of dropping out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And up the middle, long throw from the second baseman, but Nathan able to beat it out.
number 22, Palmer.
So substitution runner, number 20 for 19. Carson coming in with Henry at the plate. 2 outs. Carson takes his lead at first. High for a ball. In for the strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first. Top of the 7th with Del Oro leading 6-3. And hit back and out of play on the first base side. Up on the hillside, up beyond the second fence. So count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Call the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So hit and thrown out at first base for out number 3. So we go into the bottom of the 7th with the Del Oro leading 6-3, and the last 3 outs here for Rocklin to try to tie this thing back up or have the walk off. So. Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Duncan Grossman, who flied out and got a line drive. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So foul back down the third baseline. Stays alive here. No outs. Rocklin needing 3 to tie and 4 to win. High for ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And foul back down the first base side. 2-2. Hit just out of the reach of Jaron. So Duncan in safely at first. Del Oro brings it in.
Peyton, Brett.
So Peyron Brennan rounded out line drive, and a line drive is 0 for 3. Good looking pitch, called the ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. The runner at first. Three balls, no strikes. In for a called strike. 3-1. All four. So 2 runners walk here. So a pitching change here, number 7 comes in. Cody.
Now pitching for Del Oro, number 7, Cody Osero.
So change in the outfield also. Number 26 goes out to the field, RJ. So Del Oro resets here with no outs here in the bottom of the seventh. Rocklin with the tying run at the plate, number 16. Jack Peterson. Jack 0 for 3 today, grounded out, struck out twice, left fielder. As Cody takes the mound to try to close this thing out. With no
Now for
outs.
Thunder, left fielder, number 16, Jack Peterson.
So Jaron, number 2, in at third base a little bit. In for strike one. Swing and a miss for strike two. Foul back on the first base line, out of play. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runners first and second. Rocklin making a lot of noise from their dugout. Oh, close, but not called a strike. Very nice pitch by Cody. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul back. So Jack staying alive here. Strike 3 called. And for out number 1. So Cody gets the first out here. So Chase Meggers, number 28, hit by a pitch, flied out and grounded out. 1 out. Runners first and second. Cody's first pitch, low for a ball. Foul back and out of play. 1-1. In, oh, not called a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Good stop by Sam in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike now, 1 out. First and second. Tying run at the plate. Hit to left field. Out of play, but foul, or not out of play, but foul, but unable to make the catch. After a long run, but not able to make it. Asa out and left. So Chase staying alive here with a full count. One out. Hit down the first baseline, foul. Chase stays alive. Count stays full, one out. Into left field, right field, and cut off. So base hit, loads the base. Bases loaded now with one out. He leaves that one high for a ball. And that one left low for ball. 2 balls, no strikes. One out. Del Oro with a 3-run lead here, but they're being threatened with bases loaded. Tying run at first base, winning run at home plate. In for a called strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So hit up to center field. Caught for out 2. Runner tags from third. Brings them within 1 run, but 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 7th. So 6-4. Now batting number 27, 27, who so runners at the corners here, 2 outs. So hit to left field for base hit. Brings in another run. Rocklin now threatening 6-4. So the music really screwing up my audio here today. Number 19 now hitting. We have a pinch runner for 27. Number 37 comes in to pinch run for him.
Now running, number 37. Corey Foresca.
Number 19 at bat, the announcer. Incorrect. So, number 19. hit into center field. Running over for out number 3 as Del Oro beats Rocklin 6-5 in a real nail biter here at the end. And they take their second game. So now 2-0. Your Del Oro Golden Eagles varsity with a win here. 6-5 as they beat Rocklin at Rocklin on this Friday, March 26th. We thank you for watching. Again, apologize for the muting of the game multiple times, but every time they play music, it can create a copyright strike for us. So we try to mute it and then may have to go back and re-edit. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. We have a busy week of baseball, and we look to have a lot of fun.